Can you hear me now? Let me know. Yeah, YouTube hates me. At least it brings me back to the old times. YouTube used to do that to me all the freaking time when people would call me, but this new iMac didn't have that issue, but it's okay. I'm back. Get a dress for a new person all over again. All right, we're back. We're back and we're better. We were trying to get taken down, but yes, if they come back. Oh my god, I need to see that blue octopus. We'll see if that person comes in. Hi, Tari, Alana. Guys, I'm in the middle of editing my cake pop video. So after this, I'll hopefully finish it and then have a video up for you guys today. And you guys have to comment. We need to do like a secret. Remember we used to do like a secret like word that if you were on the live, then you comment it. That way I know like you watched live and you watched the video. What should it be? We need to do an emoji. I don't want another love, another man. Oh man, a bunch of people wanted to see stuff. Of course it'd be the day that this shit goes haywire, huh? Hopefully they come back. Yay, Alana. Heather, I am with you with that 100%. In my description box, I have a custom order link, like a custom order form. Just let me know. It just depends on what kind of dog it is. I don't do hyper realism. Like it's gonna be like it's gonna look similar to your dog, and I'll try to like match the markings as much as I can. But with yarn, I can only do it. But just let me know. Fill out that form, and then I can get in contact with you because I do customs. I actually just recently lost my baby too. I had to get her cremated as well. Actually, for Mother's Day, I might cry. The place that I had been waiting for so long to deliver it actually delivered her ring to me, and it says Minnie on it. And then I have a necklace. I just didn't put it on, and it has her face on it. I cried a good bit yesterday. And then I have her little like memorial thing here with me. Like you can see her picture. Shout out to Izzy for the candle because it ended up matching perfectly her chair and then her little paw print. I have her ashes right next to me when I sleep every night. Yeah, you can message me and you can let me know and we can talk about it. Yeah, stream was having issues. You have to, so you're going to fill out the form and I will email you. You're welcome. Yeah, the link is in the description box. Sorry, I had to take a moment because I was going to cry. But stream was having a little bit of an issue, Tori. Like I think once I switched to my headphones because I wanted to listen to music, but it attached to my computer. So then the audio was completely gone and I couldn't turn it back on. I know in the last live, guys, there was people asking to see certain things. Are you still here? If so, please let me know in the chat again. I'm sorry I missed it because of the damn thing. And on live sales, we're trying trying to do that. So Wendy, thank you so much for asking. I'm feeling like a human again. My baby bump, same as yesterday, not much different, but I'll show you guys. Let me drop my pants down a little bit. This is my little baby bump right now. Yeah, it's bumping. If you look at a picture of me 6 weeks, my belly was like back here, but it's bumping. I'm listening to a mix right now of Somber. I need to change it because it's going to make me cry. I know that someone wanted to see the Triceratops, a goose. Let me know if you're still here. Let me actually change this music real quick. Right now, I want to listen to I'm Going Down by Mary J. Blige. Hi! Okay, so now I finished one little arm, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, hello, Haley. Hi, guys. And everyone that's purchased shelves from me, Oscar's packaging them up right now, and we're going to drop them off, I think either before or after my Zoom. I think before. Baby! I'm making one of the Patrick Star with a thong. I need to make something fun. Hey, Jasmine. I picked up this song. I hadn't heard it in a while, but Abbott Elementary had it on, and I just love it. Carrie, welcome to the live. Oscar filled that up with the warmest water. That was gross. I need to put a little ice in that. Baby. If you guys are interested in seeing anything, let me know. I think someone had wanted to see the octopus. Let me know if you're still here and I can show it to you. And then gooses and triceratops. Let me know. Because then I can stop and I can pack your order online if you want. I hate room temperature water. I hate it. Well, I hate warm water. Room temperature is fine if it's not like warm. I can't do it. That felt like someone just like punched me in the face drinking that. Says you've been around, baby. I'm gonna put this down more so you guys can see. Oh. In terms of business tips with juggling personal life, I would say just make sure that you're taking the time to schedule like designated times to help reduce as much stress. So take a time out of your day to be like, okay, this is where I'm focusing on just my business and that's it. And then your personal life, making sure you're taking time for that because that's what helped me the most. I have to have the most coldest water you can have before ice. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, for the people who weren't here yesterday, happy belated Mother's Day to all the mommies, to the dog mommies, cat mommies, step mommies. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mommies who have babies in the sky. You guys are still moms. You guys are moms regardless of what anyone says. And the mommies who have babies in their bellies and they're growing them currently. I'm going to look up Mary J. Blige. Ooh, family affair. Just kidding. Let's get it, boom. It's Desiree. Dude, I'm so sad. People wanted to see plushies and my mic went out and I think they're gone now. It wasn't meant to be. Get it. Dude, I've been dancing a little bit more now that I feel like Baby's Room's doing good, Wendy. I am making a video on it. So I'm trying to think, what do you guys think? Should I do it into, I feel like I want to do it all together, like a long form video rather than splitting it up. But what do we think? You better lose your mind. No one has to do the goal thing. I think from what I read. Oh wait, I didn't say anything, did I? Did I not announce it? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I usually message it on my Patreon, guys. But I forgot! Pregnancy brain. No, we don't need no time to want one another. What's it called? I've been dancing a lot is what I was saying. Ugh. The break all night. Right in time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You know what it is, though? Your pregnancy brain. Hi, Saya. How are you doing? I was going to say your name wrong. Suyapa? A valid excuse. That I'm going to be rocking with that excuse as long as I can. Guys, I'm doing a crochet. Oh, thank you so much. I need to get my online shop in order, but we're doing an online sale. So if there's anything anyone wants to see, let me know. How it works, guys, for the people who haven't been here or already know, I'll go through it really quick. If you'll ask to see something, I can show it to you, or if you already know what you want, I'll tell you the total of your order. You'll Venmo me that price with your email in the comment section. Sorry, I need a burp. Hold on. Okay, I guess I don't need a burp. I'll let you know the price of it, and then you'll Venmo me the price. In the when you send the Venmo, you're going to write your email so that I can contact you for your address. That way, I can then tell you the price of the shipping, and then I can send it out to you tomorrow. Oh, thank you so much. I feel like my voice has changed since I've gotten pregnant, though. I don't know what it is. And if you guys are interested in just seeing anything, really, just let me know. I mean, everything is kind of put away certain ways, so there's certain things you might not see that are behind others. I have my mom's rosary. I have Virgin Mary's, Snoopy's, Fiona and Donkey, loaf cats from two sizes, monkeys, gooses, mallards, cows. I have a bag. I have a couple octos. I have lots of snugglers, alligators, a shark left, three dragons. We have a snake from Crochet Grove, a bunch of animals from Crochet by Jenna's Patterns. Yeah, let me know. And they're all on sale. Yeah, you can see my Virgin Marys. And then I ask people, like, even if maybe you're not on the fence of purchasing it, maybe someone else will see it and they'll want it. So it helps me out. These two, I have two Virgin Marys, two little ones. They're for $35. On live, they'll be $30. And I have a pink one and a blue one. I said pink and blue. You guys see pink and blue. And then I also have this one. This one I don't have on a discount only because it's cotton. And my mom made this one. And it's a really pretty rosary with cotton. It has a lot of details, beads. And let me show you. A crochet rose. This Virgin Mary. And this is more the traditional color, red and green. Another rosary. At the markets, we sell them for $65. So that's the price it'll be. Do you only ship to the US? I'm pretty sure we don't have Venmo in Canada. Yes, I can actually. I believe someone taught me that I could do PayPal. I also have my QR code for Zelle. Not sure if that would work. Okay, I realized me doing this back and forth. I'm going to have to get up and get down because this hurts me doing this. I know, the rosary is beautiful, isn't it? Let me write out my Venmo for you. Or I have this. I don't know if you want to use, I can use this or I also have my Zelle if anyone wants to take a picture, or like you can pause the screen or whichever one you want to do. Okay, do you want me to do a little list first? Let's do a list for you, Sayu, because I believe you, girl. I know you guys. Suyapa is like when I had my online shop going, she's my number one customer. PayPal then, I think I have my PayPal set up now. I do. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me start writing this down. You want which color? The blue one. Guys, this is going to be a fun one to pack up because I already know Suyapa does not play. She do not play. If anyone else is interested, let me know. So I'll do the blue Virgin Mary. And then my shipping is cheaper now, Suyapa, doing it like through me than it was on my online shop. You're going to notice. I can go through all my stuff. You know what? Yeah, I can. Don't worry about it. Let me take this off real quick. And let me go take a quick little, I'm going to go put ice in my water and I'll be back. Guys, leave in the chat if you guys want to see anything. Let me write out before I go because I'm going to forget. Live sale. I need to remember to copy and paste this. Info. Ask for item. Pay. Venmo. My Venmo is literally also someone. I was like, I only put the group thing right there, but if you're looking to send, I was like, because someone the other day was talking about sending me gifts through here, and I appreciate when people send them through here, but I just want you guys to be aware that what you're sending me doesn't all come to me. YouTube takes a lot of it. So I just want you guys to be aware of that. And you're welcome to like Venmo me the tip or whatever. Just thought I'd put that out there. If you don't want all your money going to also YouTube, they take a little percentage of it. Larissa Negrete. Guys, it's just really, really crucial that you add, please, please, please add your email to the payment when you send it so that I know who to message. Or yeah, it stinks. Like you'll see like people like, yes, you make money off of it, but like I would have to be getting sent lots of like a lot to get like a good amount. Does that make sense of it? I hope that makes sense. I don't want to sound like I'm being like that, but I just think like I think people are paying the person and then like part of it goes to YouTube. You know what I mean? And then okay, and then where am I? I know that I'm spelling a lot of stuff wrong, but let her girl live. Okay, I'm gonna pin message. Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, thank you, Tracy. I knew it was more than what you guys expect. So I'm just saying because I used to have a tip jar on my online shop, and people would tip me like almost every day, which was amazing. But I told people to tip me on my shop because then I get the money, and like the online shop takes a way shorter percentage. So just so you know, if that's something you wanted to do, I will be right back. I'm gonna go fill this up or put some ice in it. Whew. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm almost back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. I took a picture of your QR code, but I can Venmo too. It's up to you. Whatever's easier to you. I mean, it makes no difference to me. Venmo and Zelle don't take any fees, so that's why it's a little bit easier for me to use them. I needed a little snack. I'm so sorry. I started getting a little hungies. Don't worry. Look. We're good. Okay. Let me show you guys. I need to put some good music that'll make me. I'm listening to, I love my 90s hip hop. Right now, Killing Me Softly is going to play. Okay, so I'm going to show you. So, Yapa, is there anything in these that's calling out to you that you want me to show, or do you want me to just kind of go through stuff? I do have this big jumbo. This is my biggest item I have. That's sparkly octo. Absolutely beautiful. Has sparkly inside and outside, so it like has like it's very sparkly. I have them for $125, but on live it'll be $115, so it's $10 off. I have a smaller version for $65. The numbers I'm about to give you, that's already discounted, so just add $5, and that's what I usually charge at markets. But I have an octo. If you need me to go closer, let me know. I have lots of I have two little monkeys. Good song. My monkeys are for $35 today, or they're gonna be $5 off every live. It's kind of just easier for me because then just helps people out. I have sleeping gooses that are for $35. I have a mallard and I have gooses. The giraffe, I have two giraffes. I have this one, it'll be $45. This one is super cute. He has a beautiful little tail. I also have another giraffe. And he's a little smaller, and he's $30. And he lays on his belly. Guys, that's how perfect, like if you guys want to see something, let me know. So I have these giraffes. So I have this pig that I've had for a long time. I have him for $50, but we have him for whopping $20 off. We've had him for a really long time. He's made out of acrylic. He'd be $30 for anyone. You'll take the first one. This baby? So you want this one and the Virgin Mary, right? Time in my life. Okay. Do you want me to keep showing you, or así estás bien? Because I can keep showing you. You want the pink one too? They're cute, huh? They're very, very cute. My mom recently started making these, and I don't know if you saw the detail on the backs that they have the little estrellitas. You would like to see them? Yeah, of course. I can show for more people too. Thank you, Heather. Was there anything you wanted to see in specific, Heather? This doesn't mean you have to purchase anything, but if there's something that you see back there that's kind of like calling out to you that you just want to see closer up, just let me know. Guys, can we give like a shout out to Suyapa in the chat? Like, let's throw some hearts in there. And then pink. Okay. Just see was. Wendy, you're totally fine. The pink elephant and Princess Fiona. The pink elephant? Did I read that right? Pink elephant? The pink elephant and then Princess Fiona. I have Princess Fiona here. I just don't know what elephant. I have a blue elephant, but I don't have any pink elephants. Do you mean the pink triceratops down here? Because I have this elephant, I have that elephant. Let me know. This is so then this one would be it'd be 45. Look at her details. You're talking about the triceratops? I'll show you the elephants too. So the elephant is usually 70, but he's 65 on live. My girlfriend calls you again. This one is super cute. This is Crochet Grows pattern. I don't remember this pattern, but this one would be $40, and this is a big boy for 40 bucks. This is pink Triceratops. Let's see. Thank you. I love Lottie, her mom, and their work. Oh, thank you, Suyapa. Suyapa, was that all that you wanted? I don't want to I was like, if there's more you wanted to see, but if not, I can. Thank you so much. And then I have this smaller elephant. This one's my pattern. So I have a little bias to him. And he'd be 40 on life. Mind you, look, they're both would be 40, and look at the size comparison. Just saying. We've had this baby for a little while, so they deserve to find a home. Times so worldly about that thing. Hello Kitty. I have 2 Hello Kitties. I have this one. They both would be 30 each, but so we have this one that's a little bit, this one's sitting on its little, this is what they look like. This one has a little bit of a bigger body, so she sits a little bit bigger. And this one has plastic eyes, like the normal eyes, versus this one is yarn, so this one's like baby safe. And this one has the plastic eyes. You're welcome, Heather. Heather, let me know if there was anything else you wanted to see. This one? I got you. I told you guys, Suyapa, I already know, like, Suyapa's purchased for me, I don't know how many times, y'all. That's my... Let me get this little one. Plastic eyes. I'm writing it all down for you, okay? It's not a goat. It's a cow. It does give goat. Like it could pull off being a goat. I could have lied to you and be like, it's a goat if you want it to be a goat. But I mean, it really could be. Watch out. This music makes me want to. You're on the fence about the rosary? That's up on you. You just let me know. With whatever you've purchased, I was like, the rosary, we have it for $65, but I could give it to you on a discount because you've already, like, with your list right here, I don't mind giving you a discount on that. So, yep. I did finish my baby cap. It's in my car. But you just let me know. In love with the Triceratops, but I'll have to wait until after payday off. Oh my gosh. Heather, I totally get it. You'll take it? Okay, cool. Amazing. Is that a whale on the top shelf on the right? That is a shark. I think you're talking about this baby. Heather, don't even. I already know. I was like, and if you were seeing something and you wanted it, and maybe someone else saw it and they wanted to see it close, but they weren't, like, they didn't want to chat to it. Yes, the rosary my mom made. It's in cotton. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's so beautiful. Okay, you're done? All right, great. Let me tally this up for you, Suyapa. Suyapa, do you want me to email you the total, or do you want me to say it on here? Up to you. Because I'm pretty sure I have your email. I'm pretty sure I have your email already. I think. My mom made that rosary. So I'm not sure how long it took her, but these ones, the ones that have this rosary with these, like with the balls, these take longer because there's also a version of this rosary where you just have roses, and those take less time. Exactly, Heather. Okay, let me. Oh, I'm so excited for you to get your items too. I'm pretty sure I have your email already. Oh, I don't have your email anymore. Maybe it's on my other one. Let me double check. No diggity. Yeah, I don't have your email anymore, so yapa. Do you want to share your email on here? I don't know if you want to do that. Or do you want to I can give you the total. I can Venmo you right now if you email me the total. Oh, yeah, I would need your new address. I can Venmo you right now. You put your email in here already? I don't think it's going to show up. I don't think it showed up to me. Yeah, I don't see it. I sometimes YouTube's really like precise about that. So can you email? Yeah, emails don't show up. Can you email info.refinedvibes@gmail.com? Well, you're okay with me if you're okay with me sending you the total on here. Are you okay with me putting the total out here? If you're okay with that, I mean, you can just Venmo me your email. Okay, let me add it real quick. Because you can send me your email on Zelle too. So it's really up to you, whatever you feel more comfortable. So 30, 45, 30, 30. And then all of these are $5 off already on each one. And then I'll take off the 5 for the rosary. So it would be $195 plus, $195 and I cover shipping. So yapa, because it's over $100. Do you need my QR code? Because you tell me that, I'm covering your shipping. Guys, can we blow, like, thank you so much. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Suyapa. I had to back it up. Let me make sure I have a big enough box. I might not even have a big enough box to put all this in. Make sure I have a box. And if I don't have a box, Suyapa, then I'll go to Walmart and I'll ship it off like tomorrow morning. You already know me. I got you. Had to leave them. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. If you guys are barely jumping in, if you guys can hit the button that looks like this, I'd much greatly appreciate it. The likes are not liking. If you could do me a big favor. If you want to see what Suyapa got, she's taking home a giraffe. Of course, Suyapa, take your time. A giraffe. Both of our Virgin Marys. She's also taking the rosary. Or the Nario. If anyone, this is all cotton, mind you. and then our Hello Kitty. So I'm going to pack all of these babies up. I don't have a big enough box for all of them, so I'll be packing them off camera. But that is a great haul. Thank you so much. And guys, Suyapa, when she orders for me, when I had my shop, she always ordered like that. That was how most of her orders would do or would be. Question, what do you use to print out the photos you put on totes? My regular stuff? I use my Epson printer. My Epson 2800. So yep, I just got your email. Laura, my Virgin Marys are $30, but we just sold both, so we're sold out of them. You want to see Snoopy and the donkey? Yes, of course. I have two Snoopies, one with orange bows and one with green bows. And they're actually a little bit different colored, I think. No, they're not. They're just different bow colors. Alyssa, it is. It's an inkjet printer I got from Best Buy. I got it for Best Buy. It was on sale. They usually have the printers on sale. It was an Epson 2800. And when you do the setup process, instead of putting the ink they give you, order sublimation ink. And then when you put it to, like, you set it up, you'll put the sublimation ink, and then that's converting your printer. So then I have this Snoopy. It has green bows. These bows are removable too, so that you don't have to, and it's for $40. And they have a little spot on the back. This one is the same thing, but with orange bows. And then I have this donkey. These are all 40. So this one's on sale. Most of them are on sale. Yeah, so you let me know. The pink Triceratops is $40. And it's a big baby for $40. I'm just saying. But we've had this one for a little while, so we're trying to find her a home. So she's made with Posh. She's really pretty. It'll be $40 plus shipping. Same thing goes with other stuff unless you purchase over $100 like Suyapa, and I pay for the shipping. Like, I'll cover shipping. Because over $100 in crochet items is a vibe. Oh, hell yeah, Alyssa. Congratulations. Of course. Thank you so much. Okay, I just finished one. I've had this finished, but I've been like a little busy. We'll do that big. I have had my next baby scan is in a couple weeks. Which one are you going to take, Shelby? The Triceratops? Are you ready for the Zell? It's right here. Shelby, do you want to use the Zelle code or do you want to do Venmo? You let me know. And then I have you on the Patreon. So if you want to message me through Patreon, if that's easier for you, let me know. Thank you so much. So yeah, but let me know when I could put my hand down. Awesome. Yes, ma'am, $195. And then I take care of shipping for you. Thank you guys so much for the people who did hit the button that looks like this. I really, really appreciate it. If you don't know how to hit the button that looks like this, you just have to back out of the live, like it, and come back in. It helps me out and it's free. I would really appreciate it. Where are you at, Shelby? Like, are you in the US? You're in the US, right? Wait, you're in, am I getting you right? The Dakotas? Yes, guys, if you can get me to 60 likes at least, that'd be greatly appreciated. I don't know if I'm getting you mixed up with someone else, Shelby. Because in the US, shipping ranges from like as low as $4 all the way up to like $9 or $10. That's why like you need to message me your address so that I can look it up for you. So I can look up the exact shipping. North Dakota. Okay, so it's gonna be around like $8 or $9. I can't tell you the exact amount until I get like your address, but you would have to send me the 40 and then message me on Patreon your address and I can send you the actual like shipping price. Because I use Pirate Ship. I'm gonna write down, I'm using this thing right here. So that I'm gonna send this because I don't have my online shop anymore. So I've been using this as my order like little forms. So I'm gonna write out Suyapas real quick. I'm gonna put these babies back. Hi. Let me write this baby down. Sorry guys, I'm just writing this down so I don't forget. Nice. I'm just writing this so that I don't lose who's who. Look at that. Okay. Shelby, do you want me to check shipping first? I'm looking at, I have the Discord open. You let me know. Do you want me to check the shipping first before? It's a little easier for me to communicate, guys, with people who are on my Patreon because I just like can message them directly. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. I don't want to be a player no more. Wanna be a player no more. I ain't a player, I just crush a lot. Not a player, but you're still a hater. Okay, give me 1 second then. Let me check that for you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Snoopy's are 40, and then the Fiona and Donkey are also 45. Those ones are, I don't put as much discount on them just because they are like characters. They have a little bit more, how do you say it, details, and they take a little bit longer, like in comparison to like Hello Kitty or something. Now, if you purchase something like as like an order as large as Suyapa, then like I obviously like try to help out and do a little bit more discounts. So, you know, what I can. Shelby, I'm checking right now for you. Shelby and the last name. Right. I'd send it in. I honestly think I would have to get a bigger box too for you anyway. I don't know. Let me check if it would fit in here. No, I actually think she would fit in here. I would have to bend her a little. Oh yeah, she will fit in here. Nice. Okay. 11 by 7 by 5 by 5. Guys, did anyone watch the Ace Family? Let me know, because we gotta talk about this. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? The Ace Family with Austin McBroom and Catherine Bias? You guys know what I'm talking about? Do you guys see her book? Did you sell it? Hold on. I got it, Siapa. I'm gonna go to Walmart and get a box, and then te lo mando, like, if I go after this live or tonight, I'll send it tomorrow morning. Guys, shout out to Suyapa. Thank you so much. What was I gonna do? Round. Borera, boricua, borera, borera. Shelby, do you want me to just tell you right here, or do you want me to message it to you? I'll just message it to you because that'll be easier. $8.94. Oh my God, I love this song. Oh my gosh, I didn't, for a second I totally forgot what we were talking about. Guys, okay, so there was this basically like hold on, this song. I love this song. Hold on. Oh my God, I used to cry every time I listened to this song. Oh, dude, I shouldn't be listening to this song. I know that Diddy's not a good person, y'all. I get so mad. Because these damn producers and singers have such good music, and they're pieces of I feel wrong listening to it now, but it's just so good. I haven't heard it in so long. Okay, what was I gonna say? Yes, so Austin McBroom and Catherine Pass started their YouTube channel, and they like rose to fame really, really quickly. Like they were like the it couple. Within a year, they were at 1 million subscribers. They had a baby. I do believe a lot of like their, the thing that people loved about them, what I loved about them was like how beautiful like their daughter and how cute their daughter was. And then their relationship just was like this picture perfect relationship. And then they recently, it's been like a few years now, like he like proposed to her after they skydived. He would do these big grand gestures for her, and Catherine's gorgeous, guys. This is the most like one of the most beautiful women you're gonna see. And you could see like after a few years they just kind of got lost in the fame and got lost in the money, and it just became not enjoyable to watch. At least for me, I stopped watching them. And then recently, like they've been very open about like, separating. Thank you, Shelby. I received it. Thank you so much. So this baby's going to Shelby. Well, I think people say she left Michael B. Jordan for Austin, but they were already broken up way before that. So I was like, I don't know why people say that. I think it's just like people ran with it. So then, Shelby, I received it. Thank you so much. So then, recently, so they've had a pretty amicable divorce. They talked about separating. They said there was no infidelity. Like you can watch the videos back and you can see that he's just taking the narrative and he's like we had a great breakup. We had a great separation. And they are doing really well. Like, I mean, online, like co-parenting, they both have significant others now. And Austin was getting the fame back, to be honest, because he was just like kind of being goofy, being himself. And I think people forget like, oh, like because the relationship was amicably separated, they separated amicably, people were like, oh well, they're adults and they just fell out of love, whatever, right? No, homegirl drops her book and then talks about if you were an Ace like family member and you watched that first like Staples Center like basketball meet that they had. She talks about in her book how she was like, she asked him like if he wanted her to walk out with him, and he was like, well, if you want to. And in her book, she was like, I didn't want him to just say I want you to. I wanted him to say like, I want you to be there with me. I want you to be there for me. We did this YouTube channel together. Like this was us together. And you can tell like in the videos, and people are posting all over TikTok, like how she was just looking at him, and she talks about it in the book. It's so sad how she was like, I knew that his eyes had like, he was being cold to me. He was being different to me. And later that night, someone ends up telling her that this mofo decides to fucking invite a side piece to the exact same event, one of the biggest events of their family event, like channel. And she said, she goes, I got told, I had proof. There was a girl there who like, she wasn't close enough to feel a part of it, but she wasn't a stranger enough to feel like she was out of place. So he like told her, like apparently, so that girl like years ago, the one that was this quote unquote side piece, like she tried to come out and be honest and say like that he paid for my Ubers. He told me that they were just together for the show, whatever. Here's my take on that, because people are so yeah, but I did get the email. Sorry, I'm like on a tangent right now. What was I gonna say? So then that side piece, I hate calling her that. I think her name was like Monica Bush or something, which is a crazy name. She tried to I'm over here giving chisme. She tried to say, she tried to tell people like he wanted to mess with me, and he told me he wasn't in a relationship with her anymore. He told me that they were not together. He said that they were together just for the channel, just for the show, just to like make it seem like they were together. And at like in Catherine's book, she wrote like, yeah, I realized like in his eyes, like he had already broken his vows to me. I found out that he pretty much like had been seeing other women, like the allegations were true. And I'm over here like just like heartbroken, because it's like this woman was with him before they had anything. Like, I mean, if you look at his parents, you can tell that he grew up kind of silver spoonish. Nothing wrong with that, but like you can tell when someone grows up with money versus when they don't. And you could tell he did grow up with money. So like and he liked to act like he didn't have money, which was the problem. Like I think that's what kind of like made me like retreat from their YouTube, because he tried to act like they were so he was so humble, but he really wasn't. Yeah, so it was kind of crazy. Sorry guys, my sister's texting me. Yeah, and then she like talked to, so then the girl who was there, right? People are kind of going after her and hating on her. And I can understand that people are like, well, how are you comfortable being with a married man? How are you comfortable with being with someone that's like out in the spotlight? You know, he has a wife, you know, he has children. Um, um, and my thought processes is like, okay, obviously this girl like was fed lies, you know what I mean? And I don't like, yes, I feel like there's women out there that like will mess with a married man and mess with a man who's married with women and they know. But I think like this poor girl who was a lot younger, and I guess like I'm like not trying to excuse her, but I'm just saying like I don't think people should attack her and be upset with her when she was fed lies by this man. And at the end of the day, it was his vows he broke. She didn't make those vows. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Like, I think that I think she was fed lies. I think he told her, like, hey, like, we're not together anymore. It really isn't anything. And she's like, well, this is the guy I like. And he's telling me that he's not really with her. And that he's telling me that his wife isn't with him and knows about her. So it's like, you know, you can't really blame her. I think if, you know, say if the scenario is like she does know that they're together and they have children and they love each other, but he's over here not doing that, but she knows that the wife is still in love and knows that they're still, I think that's when it's wrong. No, you can't. You can't. It's weird. Like you can be hurt by the person who crosses those boundaries and hurts those vows, but you can't blame them. Like you can't. Like it's like, oh, he cheated because of you. No, he cheated because of his own personal issues and insecurities and manhood that he clearly didn't have. So yeah, I was just sad. I was just so sad. I have to eat chips because I'm talking too much cheese me. I went on a tangent, dude. It's because that I'm trying to figure out, because he's been online recently with his new girlfriend, which is totally fine because you can tell like they're handling it pretty well. Like she's moved on, she has a new relationship. He has had two now. This is the second one, and I'm like, dude, now people are coming for his head. I bet, but it's like, you know, the internet. They're gonna come for his head for 2 weeks. He's gonna do something nice, and then they're gonna forgive him. That's how the internet works. Mind you, can I just say this? Austin and his brother Landon do a podcast together, I think. And I just saw a clip. I don't watch it. I saw a clip of Landon, his brother, being like, "Oh, would you be as open and like as like out there with your relationship as Catherine has been?" And in like a sly, like kind of like passive aggressive way, he goes, "Oh, I would never do it that way." But like, yeah, he's over here like yesterday streaming with somebody. Bye. Absolutely ridiculous. I hate men. Guys, this has been my holy grail right now. These chips. If you love me, you'll send me these chips. I'm just kidding. He's annoying for talking about her period. Like, it's like, man, you really did that to that girl and you're gonna like do that? Come on. But men like that, they won't learn. It's no point. There's no point in wasting your time. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna stop wasting your guys' time. I had a great, this was an amazing live. Thank you so much, Suyapa. Thank you so much, Shelby. On this live, guys. I know you guys like, we made $235. Woo! And we didn't have to pay a booth fee. Just my rent, I guess. But I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. It's really good. I'm really happy to feel like a normal person. Shelby, I'm going to be packaging yours up right after this. I just got texted by my family, so I'm going to like reach out to them. So Yapa, I'm gonna go get a box for yours, and then I'm gonna have it shipped out tomorrow morning as well with that one. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys again. I really appreciate it. This was awesome. We're gonna be trying to do this every day. So if you guys are interested, for those of you who said that you're like, you can't pay it right now, you're waiting for payday, I'm gonna be here. Let a girl know. Tonight is Zoom night. So all of you who are new, or all of you who are still in these lives, I'm telling you, you guys are gonna like being on the Patreon. Link in the description box is $12 a month. I would highly recommend you can try it out for a month. If you don't like it, then you can just end the membership. But I promise you, when you see this group of people, I think you're gonna like it. Like I really, really like a lot of the group of people that are here. I'm just saying. So if you want to join, link is in the description box. Join Patreon, tier 3. If you join right now, you'll be able to still get the email for 5 p.m. PST, which is in like a couple hours, and we're gonna all hang out and have a good Monday. So I love you guys. Have a good one. If you guys want to hear me talk more shit about this, let me know. All right, love you guys. Bye.